you know you're being abused by your loved ones?
My mom said it's a form of love. My dad said his way of disciplining me is to make me into a better person someday.
My mother and father said my life will be better if I live with those people whom I don't even know.
But behind those smiles were open wounds of a shattered heart from an innocent child.
Does my mom even know I exist? Why did she let me work at such a young age? I did to make him happy. He will never be proud of me. He still punishes me. The people see me happy. I want my parents to take me back.
Will these children be able to escape the harsh reality of this cruel world? Or will there be a miracle that would help them strive to a better future?
Anna, what are you doing here by yourself? It's almost dark.
Just waiting. My mom told me to stay close by. So here I am.
But isn't your mom worried? Aren't you supposed to be at home?
No, she's busy working. She says I can take care of myself. And that's how much she loves me. And giving me freedom and love.
Freedom? But isn't she supposed to look after you and make sure you're safe?
She says it's love, you know. I help around the house a lot. And I get to work also. And she even gives me a little money all by herself.
Work? What kind of work?
Just small thing. I work at the old market there, and I also help old ladies carry their bags. It's just like a sense of fulfillment when you help others, you know.
But aren't you scared, Anna? I mean, you're just a kid. You shouldn't be here alone.
Sometimes I guess, but it's all part of growing up, being an independent woman and being strong. Also, my mom thinks that I'm safe because everyone knows me.
But you're just a kid, Anna. You should be playing or learning. You should be with your mom, not letting you alone.
She loves me. Just because she's not around doesn't mean she doesn't care.
I know, but sometimes love means keeping someone close, making sure they're safe.
Maybe, but this is just the way it is. Helping her a lot, and she says I'm learning important.
In Republic Act Number 7610, several sections address the challenges Anna faces, including child neglect, labor, and lack of supervision. First, child abuse and neglect under Section 3. This part covers physical or psychological harm, including neglect or maltreatment, which includes leaving children unsupervised in unsafe conditions. Number 2, child labor under Section 12. RA 7610 prohibits children from engaging in exploitative labor, particularly in settings harmful to their health, safety, or development. Number 3, protection from situations that endanger development under Section 7. This section addresses the need to prevent children from being placed in dangerous environments without adult guidance. Anna experienced neglect by being left unsupervised in risky settings, child labor by working to support her family, and psychological impact of assuming adult responsibilities too early, which can impair her growth and well-being. Solutions and protections in RA 7610. First, provision of children's services. Second, stricter regulations on child labor. And third, parental accountability and community awareness. These protections aim to safeguard children like Anna from exploitation, ensuring their right to a safe, nurturing environment.
Hi Dad, I just got my grades from school. But Dad, please don't be angry. My grades aren't what you expected.
Let me see that. Give me your grades. Just as I thought. What is this, Nikki? These grades are terrible!
I really tried my best, Dad. I'm so sorry.
Your best? Really? Do you think this is enough? I've already told you how important for you to excel. That it is important for you to don't fail in life.
No, Dad. I promise to try harder next time.
You keep saying that, but I don't see any improvement. I think you deserve a punishment.
No, Dad, please. I'll do better next time.
Stop, Nikki.
No. No, Dad. Please stop.
Nikki's experiences of both physical and emotional abuse from her father relate directly to provisions in Republic Act 7610. Here's how the law addresses her situation and possible protections. First is the protection from child abuse. Section 3 Republic Act 7610 defines child abuse as including both physical and psychological harm. In Nikki's case, physical punishment and emotional manipulation for her grades qualify as abuse. This law ensures that such harmful disciplinary actions are legally recognized as abuse, not discipline. Second, right to protection from physical and emotional abuse. This law asserts that no child should endure physical harm or verbal harassment in the name of discipline, as it negatively impacts their well-being, self-worth, and development. Challenges faced by Nikki. First is the fear and trauma. Experiencing abuse undermines Nikki's sense of safety, causing fear and impacting her confidence and emotional health. Second, emotional confusion. She struggles with feeling that her father's actions are justified because they are framed as for her own good. Third, isolation. Without support, Nikki may feel that she deserves the abuse, leading to internalized shame and potential academic and psychological setbacks. Solutions and protections. First is the intervention and counseling. Republic Act 7610 emphasizes intervention programs and child-friendly counseling services to address abuse, aiming to protect children's rights and foster healing. Second, reporting and accountability. The law encourages responsible adults to report any suspected abuse to authorities, allowing social workers and child welfare advocates to step in and offer help. Third is parent education programs. The law promotes programs to educate parents on non-violent discipline methods, helping caregivers understand the impact of their actions on children's development. These protections under Republic Act 7610 aim to ensure that children like Nikki can have a safe, supportive environment that prioritizes their well-being and development without the fear of harm.
Lana, listen to us. We are doing this for you. This will make your life better.
Better?
But I don't understand. Why are these people taking me?
It's the only way, Lana. I've made the arrangement. This will open doors for you.
But I don't want to go with them. I want to stay here. I don't know them.
But it's not your decision, sweetheart. This is for your future, and I'm sure they will take care of you.
But I want to stay with you. Why? Why are you doing this?
It's too late, Lana. We've made our choice. It's pain inside.
You're just going to leave me with the strangers? Don't you love me, Mom?
It's for the best. Your understanding only. Go with them.
Lana's situation of being trafficked and sold by her parents directly violates several sections of Republic Act 7610, which focuses on child protection and welfare. Key sections in RA 7610 relevant to Lana's situation includes number 1, Section 3, Definition of Child Abuse. Child trafficking and exploitations are forms of abuse. Selling Lana to strangers for an illegal purpose constitutes child trafficking and emotional and physical abuse. Number 2, Section 10. Protection of Children Against Exploitation and Discrimination. This section aims to prevent children from being involved in exploitative practices like prostitution, which Lana is at risk of being forced into. Number 3, Section 14. Prohibition of the employment of children in hazardous work. This includes any form of labor that endangers a child's health, safety, and morals, including prostitutions, which is a form of trafficking. And number 4, Section 12, Child Labor. Exploitative child labor, including forced prostitution, is illegal and punishable by law under RA 76100. Challenges faced by Lana. First, trafficking and abandonment. Lana is abandoned by her parents, who sell her to traffickers, which puts her at risk of being exploited in dangerous situations. Second, psychological and emotional trauma. Lana is likely to experience feelings of betrayal, abandonment, and confusion. And lastly, inability to protect herself. Lana is a child who is not capable of protecting herself or understanding the full consequences of what is happening. Solutions and protections under RA 7610. First, immediate rescue and intervention. Second, psychosocial support. Third, penal provisions. These legal protections aim to ensure that children like Lana are rescued from dangerous situations and given the care and support they need to recover and live